Hello everyone! Welcome back to yet another lonely, hardcore survival inside of a beautiful, amplified world. A little place where we can all be lonely together. In this episode we're gonna build a beautiful lighthouse, which is gonna house our enchanting setup. And we have quite a lot of work to do, my friends, so let's get started right away. Last episode we built a beautiful iron farm. If you haven't seen it, you should totally go check it out, which is producing a ton of iron every single minute. So let's use it to make a couple more tools, because we're probably gonna have to do some mining later on to collect the necessary items to build the beautiful lighthouse. For now, however, let's grab this sugarcane and these weeds so that we can feed the cows. And as we wait for them to grow, I would love to make a little manual sugarcane farm so we can get as much paper as we need, combined with the leather of course, to make books, to make bookshelves, and eventually build our enchanting setup. So let's grab some dark oak stairs with some more building blocks here and there and build our sugarcane farm right here. Alright my friends, the sugarcane has been planted on both sides of the island to make sure we don't run out of it. And I think that as we wait for it to grow, I would love to collect some more stone, which we're gonna use for today's build. And seeing as I don't yet have a mine close to this village, let's make one right away. And seeing as our village is right there, I thought making the mine pretty close inside this wall would actually be quite convenient. So my friends, let's start digging. And we just reached some water. Let's see what's around it. If anything, of course. A lot of underwater ores, but not much otherwise. So I think that for now, I'm gonna block it and mine around it. Finally reached deep slate and a beautiful little cave. But for now, let's just cover it up. Then let's turn around and keep mining down. And wow my friends, I think that was the right choice, because here's some beautiful diamonds. I think however, that I'm gonna leave them right here for now, because I would love to come back to them with Fortune 3 or just Silk Touch. So let's keep mining down. And just like that goes our last pickaxe, so let's make our way back up, because I'm pretty sure now we should have more than enough items to start building our enchanting setup. And back up, I already wanna start smelting this cobblestone, and by the looks of it, I'm gonna need some more coal. So let's harvest all of the sugarcane. One done, and now for the second one. There we go, so that it can keep growing. Now we can take our handy boat, leave the items that we do not yet need, make some new pickaxes. I also want to place a barrel right here, and another one right here, so we can store our sugarcane. Now we are ready to venture towards this direction, where we can find some stony shores, where I'm pretty sure that we can find some coal. Here we are. Now let's see if we can indeed find some coal. There we go. So well, let's collect a bunch and go right back home. Oh yes, I think more than a stack should do for now, at least until we get Fortune 3 or Silk Touch. So let's jump inside the water, make our way inside of the boat, and go back home. And back home, let's melt all of this cobblestone right away, feed the cows once more, so that we can strategically take some leather just 38 for now, plus the ones we already had were up to 44. So now with this paper, this sugarcane, and even more sugarcane right here, let's make some more paper, all of the books we can make, and now before making the bookshelves, let's grab this obsidian and this diamond right here, so that we can finally craft an enchanting table. Oh yes my friends, here it is, and looking truly epic. So now, let's get some oak to make some planks and see how many bookshelves you can make. That's amazing my friends, we're just gonna miss one. Well at this point, let's go back to the cows and just get a little bit more leather. 3 should be more than enough, now let's make the last books and of course the last bookshelf. Now let's grab some building blocks, and some temporary blocks of course, and see where we can build this thing. And when looking at our island, I really think that a spot right here should be completely fine for a lighthouse. So let's make our way towards there. Right here, we can build up with some temporary blocks, this should be more than enough, and now we can start building the platform that's gonna host our enchanting setup. And I would like to do this first, just to see if the proportions are right. And then if they are, we're gonna build this thing from the ground up. Alright, and with the enchanting table in the middle and the bookshelves on the sides, we finally have... Or not. It seems like I'm missing a couple bookshelves, but not to worry. Now that we have the proportions, we can start building the lighthouse, and as we build I'm sure these beautiful cows are gonna grow, and we can get some more leather, right? But I really love the way that it's looking, so it's time to make our way back down, get some actual building blocks, and try to get the general shape of this lighthouse. Now when I look at it, I imagine something starting big on the bottom, smaller in the middle, and then bigger on the top, and finishing with a pointy roof. So let's get some cobblestone, and see if we can emulate that before building the whole foundation. Alright, we can try something like this on every side and see if we can make it work. And just like that we have ourselves a nice little tower, and I really think this shape is gonna be interesting, especially once we build the pointed roof. So now all that's left to do is to fill in the foundation with a combination of cobblestone, stone, and stone bricks, and maybe some toughened gravel here and there to add some more color variation. Well my friends, let's do this! Alright my friends, and the walls are completely done on every single side. I must admit I love the way that it's looking. It really looks like an abandoned lighthouse, as if it was there much earlier than we built this village, which I think is a nice visual story. But now with the walls done, let's take a quick break from building, so that we can craft some more books and some more bookshelves, and hopefully 3 more should get us all the way to level 30. Moment of truth, there we go my friends. We can't even afford it for now, but I'm very happy that we have the option once we can. And now with this beautiful tower to support this enchanting room, it's time to add the extra details so that we can finish this build once and for all. Alright my friends, it's time for another time lapse. Let's go! Welcome back everyone! Wow, this took such a long time, but I'm so happy that it's done. Let's go look at it together, shall we? After our main house, towards the ocean, there's a beautiful little bridge with a cute overhang that leads all the way to the tower. Now this tower turned out very differently from what I was expecting at the start, because it doesn't at all look like a lighthouse. And instead, thanks to its shape and its block palette, it looks much more like a little wizard tower. And I must say that although it wasn't my main intention, I'm very happy that it turned out this way, because it adds a ton of character to our little village. And looking at everything together, I really think that it's a beautiful addition. Now making our way inside this tower, we are greeted with a beautiful little ladder that brings us to the second floor, where there's even more ladders that bring us all the way to the Enchanting Setup, and indeed all the way to level 30, with the necessary grindstone, some chests for lapis, and some anvils here and there. I truly think that this Enchanting Setup could not be better, and I also love the way that this roof turned out from the inside, with a beautiful chandelier and what seems to be a little hat for our enchanting tower. And my friends, it seems a little bit pointless to have done all of this if we don't actually take advantage of it, so I think it's time that we make our way down. I thought it would be nice to jump into the water every single time I have to go down, and I must say for now I'm quite enjoying it. But let's go grab some wheat so that we can feed all of these animals and hopefully make our way to level 30. Here we are to level 29, and now to get to level 30 I might resort to some less peaceful means, if you know what I mean. Oh my friends, we're so close, so I think it's time to go mining and try to get the remaining XP. Oh my god, my friends, I was exploring this underwater cave when I found 4 amazing diamonds, and although they give a ton of XP, I'm afraid we'll have to settle with this coal right here, because I really want to get diamonds with Fortune 3 or Silk Touch. So well, coal, here I come. Just missing a couple more ores, so I'm gonna make my way all the way down, and I think I'm gonna grab all this redstone, and hopefully this should bring us all the way to level 30, my friends. There we go. That's amazing. Let's finish gathering this redstone. Beautiful, more than half a stack. Now let's make our way back up, almost there. Here we are. So now inside of our storage room, let's grab some lapis lazuli, some diamonds to finally make our first diamond pickaxe. Second, I mean, I completely forgot about this one. But hey, now one can be fortune and one can be silk touch. So let's bring this pickaxe all the way up this tower. Perfect, here we are. And now let's see what we can have with 30 level. Efficiency 4, my friends. What do you think? Is this gonna be only efficiency, or are we gonna get lucky this time? Before I actually commit, write down in the comments your predictions, I would love to know. Alright my friends, pickaxe inside, lapis lazuli as well, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go! Let's see. Oh my god, my friends, this is probably one of the best things that could have happened with this enchanting setup. So not only did we get an amazing enchantment, but all of this inside our beautiful Mage Tower. I cannot wait to put this pickaxe to good use in our next episode. But right now, I want to thank you all so very much for watching, and if you do like this kind of content and you haven't already, why not subscribe to the channel? I post videos like these every single week, and I would love to have you around. And you know it by now, my friends, but it's my YouTuber duty to let you know that if you would like to support the channel financially, I left some handy links in the video's description. But without any further ado, my friends, I want to thank you all so very much for watching this video. I hope that we were all able to be a little less lonely together in the past few minutes. My name is Lonely, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye bye!